Beautiful day out here. Chilling at the park. Get in the grass, man. Get out in nature, get in the grass. Feel the breeze on your face. We be in the house too much. The park is free, dog. The park is free. Get in the nature, meditate. That's your gentle reminder. I started shooting this video at 11:11. That's how I know I'm in the right place right now. I guess this episode is going to be about stop running from yourself. You know, you can only do it for so long. You can't. It's not going to be fun. You know, you could be running for yourself for years, for decades. You can have minimal success. You can have minimal success, but you're not going to end up having the success you know you deserve. You're not going to be the person you were placed on this planet to be. Give yourself grace, love yourself, and stop running from yourself. Own your shit. And decide to do better, and then just do it. And that doesn't mean you're going to be perfect. That doesn't mean you're going to not slip. You just got to keep getting up, and you got to keep moving forward. Like, literally, that's all you can do. Find your happiness on this earth, too. It might not be in America, especially what's going on now, especially being black. We're indigenous to this land, most of us, yeah, but we don't own shit here. And not like going anywhere else, it means you're gonna own something, but at least you can create it. I got a friend that moved to Ghana. He paid $800 a month. $800 a year in rent, and he building a applications company, builds apps, an app company. And you know, a lot of people move to Thailand. They paying $300-$400 a month in rent. Shit, if you were, doing the digital nomad thing, you can stack some bread up. You can put some bread up like that. And then maybe you can come back and attack the United States the right way. Do that shit the right way. Come back with some bread. Come back with 50, 100 bands, which is nothing, which is no real money. But shit, at least 50,000, you can kind of, it can hold you over while you plot and plan. And hopefully you come back with a plan, with a plot, with all your paperwork in order, and such and so forth, so you can just like move into the build stage. But yeah, you have to create relief. The government's not gonna give you no relief, bro. Elon Musk and Donald Trump, they up there bitching. We got mad stuff to worry about in this country. Record empty homes, yet record homelessness. People with no transportation, yet max repossessions. People with skills, yet no jobs. The systemic contract, societal contract, I want to say, the systemic societal contract is completely broken. So we need a new way. And we can't depend on a few hundred or a few thousand people to want this to work for us. So we unfortunately, or fortunately, we have to take this into our own hands. What does that look like for you? What's that look like for you? Because that's something you really need to start thinking about. And I'm not one of these, I'm not really trying to be on YouTube too long and just yapping and stuff. But what I will say is, get on Chatgpt. Pay them that $20 a month and think with that machine, bro. Think with the computer. Get on Chatgpt and think with the computer. I've came up with so many new ideas. I've gotten so many ideas out of my head because of ChatGPT. I have lines of code. I'm sure it don't work. I'm still working on it. I'm, obviously prompting with plain language. I got so many ideas. a haircut. I had a haircut idea. I just started describing it to it. Boop, pictures popped up. And just working with it, I came up with another idea. And I really do feel like it's $1 million idea. Just having AI with instant access to infinite knowledge. And if you learn how to prompt for real and you have a colorful language, you can really describe things well. You can almost do anything with that thing. It does not take a coder anymore. You don't have to go, you don't need a CS degree. You know what I'm saying? You don't need all these boot camps. Throw yourself in there 3 hours a day. And I do mean 3 hours a day because the way things are changing so fast with these mass layoffs, we're going to have to become our own business owners if you're not already one. And you're going to have to find a way to offer value in a society where a lot of people don't even have extra money. A lot of people are choosing between rent and food. I couldn't imagine having a kid right now. I don't know what I would do. Because they don't work. That's just an extra month for no reason. So, and it's supposed to be a reason. Like, I mean, that is a God-given blessing. Instead, you stressed out because you don't know how you're going to get this couple of, extra dollars for daycare or diapers or whatever it could be, man. Like, I'm tired of seeing people struggle. I really am, man. So, it's just up to us. I'll talk to y'all later.